Let's ground the energy. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hello and welcome to Arcana Universe. This is your tarot today. The message you need to know at this time. All of my readings are timeless, so know you found it at the perfect timing. But as a friendly reminder, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed, but you will know if this is your story. Before I even started the reading, I was getting this energy. So it's very interesting that these two just fell out during the shuffle. So some of you may be going through a very difficult time. There was some sort of ending, and now the universe is requiring you to have this new beginning. So let's see what we have here. Yeah. You're definitely you stopped talking to somebody. This may be somebody that was very close to your heart. Hello, Lourdes. Welcome back. You made it. Perfect timing. We're just getting started here. Yay. Yes, glad to have you here. Yeah, I sense in your energy that that there's some sort of ending, there's some sort of betrayal that I'm picking up here. And there's a lot of confusion energy that you are hoping to have more insights in at this time. This is regarding some sort of love connection, but however, this person pulled you into some sort of third party energies. And remember, it doesn't necessarily have to be love, but I do sense as somebody that you have very strong feelings for, whether that's romantic, friendship, family, or otherwise, even work related, somebody that you were very devoted to. But this energy brought in a lot of chaos, a lot of confusing energy, a lot of ego is at play here. And so I see that, you have been going through a lot of difficulties, and you do want to put an end to this burdening kind of energy where things have ended. You felt very betrayed. It's like no matter how much energy and hard work that you put forth to this connection, it's almost as if you're just depleting. So I don't really see any reciprocity. There's no equal give and take. Somebody definitely did more of take instead of being at a give and take. And so your energy has been depleted from this connection, and you just realize you just gained a better knowledge that you shouldn't necessarily just pour yourself into a connection when there's definitely some sort of manipulative energy. I get a strong sense that you were taken for granted. You were taken, granted for your kindness and your optimism, and you were ultimately, like a sunshine for this person. And you wanted longevity, you wanted something committed and long term within this connection, but at the end of it, you just felt very played. Yeah, so I see here, just you decided to choose yourself and you decided to walk away from this connection. So you may be going through some sort of, ending at this time, or I'm just getting strong ending energy. So this may have just happened to you. You're going through this right now, or it's about to happen. So remember, time is fluid, but you found this message at the right time. And so currently, you are trying to recuperate. You're trying to rest and not give your energy just to anybody. You're trying to give all that love and self love back to yourself because you feel burned. You feel like there are people around you that just for some reason they just wanted chaos. They wanted conflict, and you, however, was always trying to come from a loving place. And at the end of the day, you guys just weren't a vibrational match, and that was the main reason why um, the universe has kind of taken you away from this chaos, okay? Yeah. Hello. Hello, Prince. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue with the reading. Yes, I know you guys are trying hard to kind of get out of this. I do sense that it is going to take some time. As much as you have poured into this connection, it took a lot out of you, right? All right. Hello, Vanessa. Welcome. So this is going to be your reading. So feel free. This isn't a personal, private reading. This is more collectively, but you found this reading at the perfect time. Hello, Kiki. So for those of you interested in a private personal reading, all of that information can be found in the description of this video. Hello, Queen. But just know that you found this at the right time. We're about to do our spinny spin portion, which means that if you have any questions that you are hoping to get a free answer to in a speak, so to speak, yes, feel free to thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let's see what the universe has in store for you. So if you have a question, keep that energy in your mind, close your eyes, take a deep breath. Here, let's go ahead and just clear the energy here, okay? So we're grounded. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. All right, let's do it. What does my collective need to hear at this time? Past. Okay, so some of you have some questions or need clarity when it comes to your past energy. Some of you are maybe going through some sort of ending. There was some sort of foundation that came crumbling down. But I see here the silver lining is that it really sparked some sort of spiritual activation, okay? I do see that. And it's not, this is something that you were hoping would go in your favor, but it didn't. It just didn't. Hello, Crazy Cookie. Welcome. So what's this past energy that the collective need to know about? Okay. So this is a situation that you definitely want more clarity about. Like you need some sort of healing, some sort of closure when it comes to what has happened in the past. I see here that this is regarding some sort of like slow, stagnant kind of energy. Some of you may have been dealing with someone very immature. Hello, Mazzy. Welcome back. I also see here there's definitely some sort of like finances that was a blockage and a challenge when it came to this connection. So some of you, not all of you, are going through some sort of financial difficulty. I see that there's some sort of financial loss or financial stagnancy when it came to your past energy. There's some sort of, perhaps you were promised a promotion, or you were told that you were going to get a job or something like that, but it didn't quite pan out. There was some sort of money that was owed to you or that you were supposed to get, but it's not coming in at this, or in the past it didn't come in, but will it come in? There's definitely going to be some sort of money coming in for you. And I also see another message that's coming through is that there was somebody that was very cocky. I'm getting cocky energy. Okay. um, Hello, the Hooper. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so let's see, let's get into. I see here that some of you are definitely wanting some sort of closure or insight and clarity as to why all of this has happened. So yeah, let's go ahead and just dig deeper into why this is happening, okay? So I see here one of the reasons why it's happening was because there needs to be some sort of healing when it comes to this, okay? Some of you have some sort of like money trauma, okay? I see here that they took money from you, like you were owed money or you were supposed to gain money, but it didn't come through. And it just really left you feeling like your connection with money, it's healing right now. It's healing at this time. And I believe the reason why you're having money problems or some sort of like lack, I don't feel like you were being abundant, like you weren't being in an abundant setting. And the reason for that was because you were giving your energy to the wrong people. If you give your energy to the right people, whatever you give, whatever energy, the time, your effort, your talent, love, it comes back to you. However, because you were giving it to the wrong people, you weren't getting your energy back. It wasn't being reciprocated. And so that is some sort of like the trauma or hurt that you're trying to heal from. And so I see here, some of you were really led to believe that you were going to be reciprocated. That's the thing. And that's what gets you the most. You were almost like promised, or you were given this false hope. And so you were going in it like with a positive outlook. You trusted people. You took, for you, if somebody says they were going to do something, like you believe them, you believe their word. And but however, with time, you know they say the truth will surface with time. Like the truth will always come up. And so the divine, the universe really stepped in and really showed you that this connection was one-sided. The people, or whoever you were dealing with, they were trying to buy themselves time, is what I'm seeing here. So if you felt like they were moving unnecessarily slow, if they gave you like, oh yeah, this will be taken care of, or this will be done by this time, but then, weeks goes by, months goes by, and there's no change, something is wrong. They're not fulfilling their end of what's to come. But the thing is, they knew what they were doing. Some of them may have felt like you were innocent. Perhaps you didn't know better, or at the end of the day, they took you for granted. They used you in a sense. They really took advantage of your innocent, and it sucks because for you, I can see that you're trying to just do the right thing, like, unless they give you a reason to not trust you, like, or for you to trust them, you're willing to just take their word for it in a sense. But you realize that not everybody is pure, is of good intention as you are, and and that hurt, that trauma, that pain is ultimately what has brought you down, is what has, they're energy vampires in a sense. Like, they took your positivity, your resources, your love, your time, and the universe is just like, no, no. Because see, this is where karma comes into play. And, you know, strong Virgo energy coming through. So you may have that strongly in your birth chart, in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. But I see here that you're going to come out of this. You are going to come out of this. And the quicker you heal, the quicker you're able to let this go in a sense. And what's the advice coming through? Some of you have to be really like strategic, you know, have some sort of like paper trail. Some of you are literally in the past, like you've learned from this. There's something to be said about paper trails, because and there is, you know, when it comes to legality of things, like there is some level of bond when it comes to verbal agreement, yes, but you know, for those of you who have been burned in the past when it comes to legal matters or finances, you need to have everything in writing. It's for your own protection. And so, you know, this is going to ultimately help you become, you know, a better negotiator, better business person, better it's to help protect you is what I'm seeing here. And so at least this way you don't have to feel like everything is in limbo. You know, you're allowing people, you're giving them the opportunity to have some sort of binding. Like, and so, you know, whether this was for some of you, this is, you know, romantic kind of stuff as well. If you feel like these people are just giving you false promises and stuff like that, have some sort of timing. So let's say, for an example, if you're starting to date somebody new or you're giving somebody a romantic this doesn't always have to be romance either. You can take it out into the real world. But I see here having some sort of deadline, some sort of schedule, because you're willing to give some, you know, person, places, or things a chance, right? And but they gotta realize that you're not going to be there forever. And so, you know, if you go into it giving yourself some sort of timeline, you know, let's say, oh, I'll give this person a week to set up a date, set up some sort of momentum. Or if it takes longer than that, give them a month. But you're not going to be waiting hand and foot for something and let weeks, months go by with no progress. Okay? There is a timing to things. And if you don't want to be played, set these standards for other people that they can follow. Because sometimes if you let them do whatever they want, they will do whatever they want, okay? So that's what I have for you. That's the message coming through. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye. Oh, before I forget, feel free to go to the playlist portion of this channel and feel free to check out your readings on there. All of my readings are timeless. So and the monthly readings are up as well. So feel free to check those out. There may be some messages for you there. Okay? Thank you again, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.